He had a strategy that worked. On paper, it was perfect. He back-tested it against years of data. He had clear entry and exit rules. He knew exactly what to do. But every single time he'd get in, and then his emotions would take over. He'd move his stop loss, hold on to a losing trade too long, or worse, he'd take a small loss and then hit the buy button again, twice as big, just to get it back. He had a winning strategy, but he was a losing trader. He was stuck in a vicious cycle and he couldn't figure out why. Does that sound familiar? If it does, you're not alone. I've been there. Every single one of us has been there. We've been told that trading is about technical analysis, about finding the right indicator, about mastering the chart. And while those things are important, they only make up a fraction of the equation. Today, we're going to talk about the 90% that truly determines your success. It's the one thing you can't get from a chart. The one thing that separates the consistently profitable traders from everyone else. It's psychology. When we started this channel, we went deep into the trading community. We read the forums, we listened to the conversations, and we analyzed the core struggles facing retail traders. And what we found was that their problems could be boiled down to three main areas: knowledge, financial, and psychological challenges. We're going to break each one down. First, the knowledge problem. Many traders start with a lack of foundational knowledge. They don't know how to calculate risk per trade or how to place a stop loss effectively. So what do? They go to YouTube, they download an ebook, they buy a course, and the market is flooded with content that promises them a secret strategy. They learn a strategy, they apply it, and they start to feel confident. But here's the second problem: the financial challenges. They're often trading with small capital, but facing immense risk. They see the promises of huge guaranteed profits, and they fall for it. Maybe they even get into a scam. They lose money, and they start looking for another strategy. And that's where the third and most important problem comes in: the psychological challenges. They think their problem is the strategy, but the real issue is their mindset. They get frustrated, they take revenge trades, and they hold losing positions too long because of a deeply ingrained disposition effect. They're stuck in a vicious cycle. They learn a strategy, fail because of their psychology, and then go looking for another, better strategy. Most YouTube channels just throw more strategies at them, completely ignoring the human element. That's the lie. They're not failing because of a lack of knowledge. They're failing because of a lack of discipline. The real need isn't for one more strategy. It's for a complete solution to fix themselves. It's about building the mindset of a professional trader. The biggest barrier to your success isn't out there, it's in here. It's the voice in your head telling you to break your rules. It's the feeling of panic when a trade goes against you. It's the overconfidence after a lucky win that makes you take on too much risk. This is the first step. You've now identified the root cause of your failure. You've looked at the problem from the right perspective. Are you ready to face your biggest barrier? In the next video, we'll dive into one of the worst habits plaguing traders: revenge trading. We'll show you the practical steps to break that habit and start building the discipline you need to succeed. Don't miss it.